I make 14 YouTube videos every single month, and uploading those 48 GB files to YouTube sometimes is excruciatingly painful. Sometimes I just want to break this router because it takes me 1 day to get the files downloaded and then 2 days to get them uploaded to YouTube. Now, I built this amazing automation that does all of the YouTube uploading for you directly from Google Drive, and it takes literally a few minutes, no matter how big the file is, and a few clicks. Hey, Renat here. I run a video production studio for SaaS startups, so figuring out the post-production process is absolutely crucial. So let me show you how this automation actually works and how you can set one up for yourself in just a couple minutes. I think I broke the router. It's not working. And also there is another great advantage. Once you get your file uploaded, it takes a few hours for the 4K version to be available. This is called rendering. And I've observed that when I use the Google Drive automation, it happens much faster. Plus, you obviously do not need to download and re-upload the files because that's just stupid. To build this automation, I'm going to use this tool called Zapier, and their free plan comes with 5 automations that you can build and 100 tasks total, which is not all that much for pretty much every use case under the sun other than uploading videos, because you don't get to upload that many videos a month. And let's click on this create button and click on new Zap. Every automation consists of the trigger that starts your automation. In our case, it's going to be uploading a file to a specific folder in Google Drive. And then the second action is going to upload that file to YouTube. Let's configure our trigger. Find Google Drive. For the event, we're going to select new file in folder. So it gets triggered only when a file gets added into a specific folder. I'm going to click on continue. Choose an account. Then let's configure the folder itself. First, I need to select the drive. Here I have Club Nature. This is a DJ brand that I started as a hobby a few months ago. And then you'll need to pick the folder. You can browse through files available over here. But to be sure, what I really recommend you to do is go back to your Google Drive folder. You can copy this part of the link to your clipboard and then paste it over here. This way you make sure that the folder is 100% correct. Let's click on continue. And here we have a few files that were fetched from that Google Drive folder. They're going to be used later on for the testing stage of our action. And for the action itself, we're going to type YouTube. Event is going to be upload video. Click on continue. Choose your YouTube account. For the title, I want the title of the video to be exactly the same as the name of the file in Google Drive. For the description, I have a template. It has the information about the artist, the location, and about the brand. I'm going to clean it up, keep the brand info, and let's move on to the next argument, which is video. Here we're going to link to the file that comes from the trigger action. Then we have the video privacy status. There are 2 options that I would recommend you to choose from. There is the private option, meaning that nobody other than you can access the file, or you can make it unlisted. So if you want to add an additional action that will send, say, a text reminder, a Slack message, or an email to, say, your client, you can have that option available as well. It's great for doing reviews. This video is not going to be scheduled. Then you can add some tags. In my case, I'm going to type DJ, club mix, live mix, music, etc. The video category is going to be music. It's going to be the same all the time. No, it's not made for kids. Let's select false, click on continue, and let's test this automation. Here's the very interesting thing that happens. If you actually go to your YouTube studio and refresh this page under content, nothing will happen. As you can see, nothing has happened, and this is where most people get stuck. So instead, we're going to do something different. We're going to give this Zap a name, YouTube Uploader, Club Nature. Let's hit publish. Okay, so from now on, the Zap should be working. And then I'm going to go back to Google Drive, find my massive 48 GB file, and then I'm going to make a copy like this. Then I'm going to right click on it again, go to organize, move, and let's select our automated folder. Let's move it there. So the file is in the automated folder, as you can see. Now, if you go back to Zapier, you can click on Zap runs over here. And then if you hit update, nothing is probably going to happen right away because this trigger is not instant. But here's what you can do instead. Let's go back to our dashboard, see the details, and let's run the Zap manually. And as you can see here, there was a new item that was discovered and the upload has started. So this time, when I go back to our YouTube studio and hit refresh, There is one more advantage to using this workflow that not many people realize. You do not need to give access to YouTube to your editors, meaning that if privacy is really important to you and if you do not want a new editor to accidentally unlist a video or change the title to something like this, then it's great because they'll never have access to your YouTube in the first place. Let's face it, uploading videos to YouTube is the tiniest part of the entire post-production process. If you want to learn how to optimize and streamline the other 6 stages, check out this video next, and there's a free Notion template that will walk you through all of the stages from pre-production to production to post-production. Click here.